Hey Virgo, Dark Eve Tarot here. I am Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. We're just gonna get some fortune cards here and see what the topic is, what you need to talk about for Virgo. Oh, slippery. I was gonna say, you're keeping your mouth shut. Okay. Alright, so we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Well, if anyone would notice that, that would be you, Virgo. And then we have a wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Well, that's not good. Perhaps are you focused a little bit too much on the stupid people and not on your own issues, Virgo? I mean, it could happen. Let's see. I have a feeling there's a lot more to it than this. Whoa. Casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Alright, well, hopefully it's the end to indecisiveness or the end of your life rambling aimlessly. Or an end to you having to deal with some kind of stupid situation. Alright, we need one more. Alright, Virgo. Despair. Alright. You know what? I don't really like that card. I'm not going to put it on. We're going to have to remember despair, but I don't like the image on that card, and I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't either, so this is the despair section, okay? Alright, so let's get tarot. Let's get tarot here, and we'll get a card for each section and see if we can get a little deeper into the message. So we have the strength card coming out under the turkey, which means that you're you're gonna have to just tough it out, Virgo. When whatever stupid situation you're dealing with, and I have a feeling it has something to do with like communication or something. I just feel like I don't know. It's just intuitively I feel like it has something to do with communication. Like for example, like if you're at work and people, like there's these few people that constantly reply all unnecessarily to emails, and you end up getting like um I don't know, you end up getting like too much information to the peanut gallery, you know what I'm saying? King of Swords is under the wheel. Yeah, the King of Swords, he's like, buck it up, Virgo, like start, getting a hold of things. Because the King of Swords would not ramble aimlessly. King of Swords is anything but indecisive. It's like there's something that needs to be pulled together, wrangled in, put to an end, and you know what I mean? And like this strength card, it almost, it almost makes me feel like there is some kind of conflict involved that like if you step in to take care of the situation, then there's going to be conflict, and it's something that you probably avoid usually. So this is interesting. We have a 7 of Cups here under the casket. Oh, actually that's really good. That means that there's more than one way to solve the problem, Virgo. So you need to focus. Yeah, you need to focus because there's more than one way to solve the problem, and you can do it. You've got the strength to do it, even if it involves some friction, right? So don't despair. This is the despair section. All right, so despair. Huh, that's interesting. So you have under despair, you have death, which is an ending, and that's exactly what this casket card is. Either someone leaving or the end of a situation. So whatever like this stupid thing is ending, yay, or um the problem is leaving. Like let's say if it was a problem at work, like all this like out of the blue the problem employee quits and gets another job. And you're like, "Oh, well, problem solved. Nice. Thanks, universe." But I do feel like you have something to do with this, Virgo. Like I don't know if you're bringing something to light or there was an area that you were not focused on and it kind of got out of hand. Now you can go back and focus on it and it gets fixed somehow. And I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. So we're gonna do. Let me just shuffle this real quick. We're gonna pull another row of cards just to get more. Oh, I know. I want to say like the other side of it, the other party, or the other people involved in the situation. Whoever's causing this ruckus is. I want to say it's their despair. They're the ones like they don't want their little fun to end, right? But Virgo, I feel like you're gonna go in there and set shit straight. Yeah, look at you. It's like mom comes home with her hands on her hips, like, all right, y'all, I'm home from work now, so 10 of clubs. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. It is gonna be like wrangling herding cats or whatever. But this also talks about your struggle with being decisive. Because like when you're faced with a lot of options, sometimes it can be hard to pick one, right? Like just pick one and go with it. I mean, you've got lots of options. Pick one and go with it, Virgo. I don't think it's so much which one you pick, what manner you pick to solve the problem, just that you are actively trying to solve the problem. I think your action, like picking one, because it's 2 of clubs, it's about choosing a direction. That's the catalyst that gets the wheel rolling, and not aimlessly. So we have 5 of cups here. Man, there's a lot of emotion right here in this casket line here. Well, someone leaving or something ending. So I want to say that like if there is a battle of some sort or there is conflict, that it's real important for you, Virgo, to not let your emotions get out of hand, which I think you can do because you're kind of good at that anyways. And because the emotion I want to say that you need to be most careful of is anger. Um, and there's no anger here, so I think you're okay. But I feel like other people are going to be, they're going to have heightened emotions about the whole situation. Because you've got cups underneath the casket. On the other side of the casket, you have despair. And it's all about some kind of ending. Either the fun ending, like, or something. You know what I mean? Ooh, and we have the world. Yeah, this is meant. This is meant to go down. This was meant to go down. It was meant to finish up because the world is also like a card of completing a cycle, and death is ending a cycle, casket ending a cycle, wheel cycle, or you know what I mean? Like this was all meant to kind of come to an end like this, but you actually have a little bit of control over how it comes to an end because you have the 7 of cups and you have the King of Swords here, which is kind of pushing you into choosing a direction. It might seem like a really difficult choice with this 10 of clubs, but you've got you've got strength. You've got strength. And with this 5 of cups, don't let any crybabies sway you, okay? Don't let any crybabies sway you. Because whatever they're crying about, I feel like it's coming from a super immature place where they just don't want their little stupid fun to end, or you know what I mean? It's almost like people get caught, and I keep using work examples, even though there's like no pentacles here, but they're just examples. Like it would be like at work when a bunch of people got caught like milking the clock, getting a bunch of overtime, and they're just having the times of their lives because they're getting all this extra money. Someone finds out about it. Virgo comes in and it's a glitch in payroll. You know, I'll fix that or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like something is figured out, and you're the one who figures it out, Virgo. All right. This is your message, and if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, and do not push it to resonate. Only take what makes sense to you. And I will see you later. Bye, Virgo.